Before we begin, let me express the horror and grief so many Americans at the heinous assassination of Charlie Kirk have felt. Charlie was a giant of his generation, a champion of liberty, and an inspiration to millions and millions of people. Our prayers are with his wonderful wife, Eric, and his beautiful children. Fantastic people they are. We miss him greatly, yet I have no doubt that Charlie's voice and the courage he put into the hearts of countless people, especially young people, will live on. I'm pleased to announce that I will soon be awarding Charlie Kirk posthumously the Presidential Medal of Freedom.
Charlie Kirk did not die in a car accident. He died in an assassination for his beliefs. He was exercising his First Amendment freedom on a university campus, which is supposed to be the free marketplace of ideas, and he got killed for it. And that has shaken a lot of people, especially a lot of young people in this country. You know, university students, there are chapters of his organization Turning Point. There's thousands of chapters across the country, and people are feeling they're mourning and they're feeling lost in some way. And we want to encourage them, the leaders in Washington want them to know that there is peace in all this, and we will get through it. And you need to, if you're going to honor the memory of Charlie Kirk, you do what he did. You stand for your ideas, but you do it with the right spirit, and that reflects who and what we are as Americans. And that's what we're going to try to advance right here as leaders. I think that's our responsibility.
We're in a moment that is sickening and stomach-turning, but also profoundly scary. As a public official who goes to fairs, parades every weekend in public, I've reached a point where I really rethink some of what I'm doing, which is in no way to constrain my accessibility, but simply to be more careful. And it's a profoundly scary, stomach-turning point in our history when we are so vulnerable to this kind of violence, and it is so repetitive and regretful.
This is a time that all Americans should come together and feel and mourn what happened. Violence, which affects so many different people of so many different political persuasions, is an affliction of America. And coming together is what we ought to be doing, not pointing fingers of blame.
I was stunned. Like, I don't know this person personally, and the fact that society just normalizes something like this, and it's like, it's routine at this point, is very dangerous, and I think it speaks of the future of America and what we need to do to stop it. I think that he had a good approach. I don't know if you've seen his videos. I think whenever you watch one of his videos and he's talking to like someone on the other side, on a leftist, or maybe someone that just disagrees with his ideals, he always makes sure to treat the person with respect and just combat only their position and not the person. So I think he had the right approach, and I think more people should try to have that in conversation.
I feel like it depends on the person, but for me personally, I think it was kind of a sense of hope, I guess. I feel like it was one of the people that actually asked for the younger generation's point of view on things. I feel like there aren't a whole lot of people higher up there that even care about what some younger people have to say. So just to see someone even going to college campuses, asking for people's opinion, trying to preach the word of God and just kind of spread what he believes, I think it was good for the younger people and the youth.